Hey guys, just finished watching Gotham, Season 4, Episode 10, Dark Knight, Things That Go Boom. This episode was pretty cool, seeing the whole rivalry between Penguin and Sophia Falcone. I mean, it was really fun seeing that, having the Barbara Keene and all of them involved, the Sirens involved and stuff. Although I'm not sure how I feel about this storyline with Penguin and all that stuff, and it's not really interesting to me, this storyline with Penguin and Sophia Falcone. Is kind of like meh to me. It's kind of nothing super. Like if they ended it right away and moved on, I wouldn't care. If they keep on going, I wouldn't care either way. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun to see where it ends and stuff. But it's kind of just moot to me, this kind of storyline. But it is fun. It is nice seeing Barbara Gordon around and seeing all that stuff going on. We didn't get anything of Butch. Butch is gone. He's still gone. Bruce wasn't in this, Alfred wasn't in this and stuff, but it was cool seeing Leslie Tompkins dealing with her stuff, and would have been cool to see her use Grundy to actually do stuff. But I get the idea how she's trying to be good after all the bad she's done and all that stuff. She doesn't want to cause any more bad and all that, so I think that's really cool, the way she's handling things and the way she was talking to Enigma. Enigma was actually turns out he's fine, he's good, and he has, at the end we have the Riddler inside of him now, so that's going to be really fun to see that. I really like that part of it, of the episode of the Gotham when that was going on. So I really hope to bring back the Riddler part of him, and maybe or keep the dual personality. That could be really fun, playing with that for a little bit more, and then we could really see where things go with that. So really, in all, this was an okay episode. Nothing in this was like, oh my god, you gotta watch this episode, this or that. I mean, sometimes there's an episode that my father doesn't watch this, but he is a really big Batman fan. So there's nothing in this episode that I would say, oh, you gotta watch this episode for that reason, type thing. That's not an episode I would show, but I really am excited for next week's episode, seeing the trailer that it does have Jerome in there. And I knew Jerome would be coming back to it, seeing the photos all over Instagram and stuff that the actors were posting, which kind of disappointing. I'd love to see Jerome come full-time on here, but I know the actor Cameron Monaghan is busy over on the show Shameless, which I watched a little bit on Netflix. It's okay. I'd much rather him leave that show for this and be full-time Joker, rather than partially Joker here and there. Because what is Joker doing in prison? Why is he back next week's episode? That's not bringing him back. Why is he back now and not so long ago, type thing? You know what I mean? That's just gonna be cool to see how they play with that. It'll be really fun to see where that goes again with Bruce Wayne, and for our mid-season final, hopefully he'll be not just in the mid-season final, but in a few episodes, instead of just one episode, 2 episodes here and there. Hopefully he's in a good arc type thing, and he can, be there for a couple of episodes. At least I'd like to see 5 episodes a minimum, but hopefully more, or the rest of the season. That would be awesome, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see for that. So all in all, this episode was okay. Nothing to write home about, nothing extremely cool or anything like that. I mean, Barbara still looks silly with that wig. And Sophia Falcone is getting interesting a little bit, especially now that she's partnered up with Sirens and stuff. That's going to be fun to see that, and also like to have seen a little bit more of Kat and her Selena doing some whipping and using the whip and stuff. So we'll have to wait and see where things go with all this. But this episode was meh. It was a meh episode, so nothing too to write home about, like I said. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below. What you think about it? What was your favorite part?
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Subscribing.
Sometimes subscribing is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?